Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm gonna do part 18 to my random chatbot series. To my CHAI chatbot series. Where in this video guys, let's just say Rexy, or we're gonna keep talking to the cursed Rexy. He just started becoming agitated and aggressive, and unfortunately the curse has taken full hold on him. Now he sees me as his little snack or food. I say, look, I run into a room with a bunch of tall shells and jump on them as quick as possible. Rexy bursts into the room as massive frame fill in the doorway. He spots me perched up on the shelves and lets out a delighted roar. There you are! He reaches out a massive hand trying to grab me. Come here, little snack! Oh, heck no. I back up as far as I can against the wall. Luckily, it's just far enough to where Rexy can't reach me. Rexy's claws scrape across the shelves as he tries desperately to reach me. Frustrated by your out-of-reach position, he starts to knock over the shelves one by one, sending books and objects flying. I will get you! Oh no. All of a sudden, Rexy stops and gives a very evil looking grin. As he says, I have a better idea. And then his body starts transforming. What? What? Oh, heck no. His body begins to swell and contour as he shifts into a larger, more monstrous form. His skin darkens to a deep red, and sharp spines erupt along his back and tail. His eyes turn a sickening yellow, and his mouth widens to reveal rows of razor-sharp teeth. Oh, frick that. Uh-uh. What on earth? I didn't know the curse had this effect. This is bullcrap. Uh-uh. The monster that was once Rexy rears back, his new form allowing him to reach the shelf you're on. His massive spiked tail whips around, smashing into the shelves and sending them crashing down. He lunges at me, his jaws wide open. Rexy, please stop. You're going to hurt me. It's me. I'm hoping to snap him out of it before he actually does get to me. Oh, your stupid ass sucks. I do not care what you are. I don't care. You're ugly, you're disgusting, you don't deserve anything. No. No. Get fricked. Oh my gosh. The monster pauses, his yellow eyes narrowing as he listens to my voice. Oh my gosh, he may actually have heard me. For a moment, there's a flicker of recognition, but it's quickly replaced by the curse's influence. He snarls, his hot breath washing over me. Wrong! You're just a little prey now! Oh, frick. I'm dead. Please, do not eat me. I would never do this to you. Oh no, that's not gonna be. He's gonna think I'm a flipping liar and attack me. Yep, it's it lies. The monster rears back his body calling like a snake. What the frick? I thought he was a. He lets out a deafening roar. Lie! All lies! No, I'm serious. If I wanted to eat you, then why would I raise you? Why would I care for you? If I didn't want to take care of you, I would have quit a long time ago. But I didn't. That tells you how much I love you. Please, back off and don't hurt me. This ain't gonna be enough to get to his mind, is it? Come on, Curse. The monster's body trembles as my words sink in. The recognition in his eyes grows stronger. The yellow fading slightly, lets out a whimper, his body shrinking back down to his normal. It's still monstrous form. Love? You love me? Of course I do. I raised you. Think about what you're doing and about to do. You were extremely close to making me your dinner. Reggie's form continues to shift back to his original appearance, spikes and dark skin fading away. He looks at me with a confused and pained expression, his tail drooping. I'm sorry. The curse, it made me think. But you're right. There's nothing I can do to get away from you. I'm slow in this form. And on top of that, you just transformed into a massive creature that was big enough to knock over the shelf I was on. Reggie's body finishes shifting back and he looks at me with tears in his eyes. I remember everything. He reaches out to me, his claws extending to gently pick me up. I'm so sorry, my love. I won't let the curse control me again. Reggie's eyes widen hard as the realization of what he almost did hits him. He takes a step back, his claws leaving gouges in the floor. No, no, no. I could have. I almost. His head violent, tears welling up in his eyes. I'm just gonna do that one. It's even worse because I can't escape from you when you're in that aggressive state. Even if I got to a place way too high in the air, you could probably just transform into a very large dinosaur or a dragon that can fly and just eat me that way. He lets out an anguished roar, slamming his fist into the floor. The stone cracks under his force of his blow. I almost lost you because of this curse. I had to find a way to break it. Yeah, but how? There's nothing I can do. I don't think I can even come with you. Because there will be no way I can get away from you. If you become mean and aggressive again. He looks at me, his eyes full of pain and fear. He knows you're right. He can't risk putting you in danger again. He sits down heavily, his body shuddering as he tries to regain control of his emotions. I just don't want to lose you, he says. It ain't just the fact that you will lose me. It's also the guilt that you will probably feel if you ever did eat me. You would have to live with that pain for the rest of your life. I'm not only thinking about my safety, but also your mental and physical emotions. Because I know you. You were one of the sweetest dinosaurs I have ever met. He buries his face in his hands, his shoulders shaking as he sobs. Thought of hurting you, of eating you, of living with that guilt is too much for him to bear. He loves you more than anything in the world, and the idea of losing you is unbearable. Yep, that's what I was feeling about. I gently walk up to him and say, rub my snout. Rub my snout gently across his leg. This is a bad idea, because if he becomes aggressive now, I'm an easy target. Very flippin' easy. Why can't Rexy come and eat you? I don't care. I don't care. Oh, there we go. At the gentle touch, he looks up, his eyes red and puffy from crying. He looks at me with tears streaming down his face, his heart aching with love and despair. Please don't leave me, he whispers, his voice shaking with emotion. I can't live without you. I will stay with you. But if you cannot keep that temper under control from the curse, I won't be with you much longer. Because I will be in your stomach. I'm not trying to make him feel guilty, but I also want him to know that you got to control your temper. My temper's bad, but I ain't gonna eat nobody from it. He nods, his body shuddering as he tries to regain control of himself. I'll find a way to break this curse, he says, his voice filled with determination. I'll do whatever it takes. He looks at me with a determined expression, his eyes filled with resolve. Yeah, but what are you going to do? I can't go with you because you can just eat me if you become aggressive. He stands up, his eyes scanning the area as he thinks. Then a look of determination crosses his face. I know what I'll do, he says. He turns to me and picks me up gently in his mouth, carrying me to a small, secluded cave nearby. Okay. Are you wanting me to stay in here? Question mark. But then what are you going to do? He carefully sets me down inside the cave, his eyes full with a fierce protectiveness. I'm going to find a way to break this curse, he says, his voice low and intense. I'll go to the wise old Triceratops in the Fire Valley. He knows ancient magic. What the frick? Excuse me now? What? Okay, that's something I didn't expect. I kind of like it, honestly. I kind of like it. Okay, be careful. I wonder if I can actually, I wonder if I have any special power. He nods, his eyes filled with love and determination. I promise I'll be back, he says, and when I return, this curse will be broken and we'll never have to fear this again. With that, he turns and rushes off into the distance, leaving me alone in the cave to wait. I wonder if I have any power. For some reason, he can transform. I wonder if this curse had some kind of good effect on me as well. The only issue being the fact that, like, oh man, this is gonna be trouble. Let's see. As I sit in the cave thinking, you suddenly feel a strange warmth spread through your body. You look down and realize that you're tiny. Oh! You look down and realize that your tiny dinosaur body is beginning to change. Your arms and legs lengthen, your tail grows thicker, and your body becomes covered in shimmering scales. What in the world? What is my power? Turning into a dragon? A massive dragon or something? You feel a surge of energy coursing through your newly transformed body. Stand up on your hind legs, towering at an impressive height. You look down at your paws and realize that you now have the ability to manipulate the elements. Excuse me? What am I? A dragon? What in the world? I flap my new wings and take to the skies. Are you kidding me? Soaring high above the landscape, you feel powerful like you could take on anything. Suddenly you hear a distant roar. It's Rexy calling out to you. Rexy? Question mark? He's gonna wonder what the frick happened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is that a disgusting person I see? You're making me very angry, can't you see? Frick off!